Hi guys, how are you? I hope everything is fine. I know I couldn't put any videos because I was really busy with the private readings and I was busy with my health issues. And today is my birthday and I wanted to do a reading for you. I did not want to just like skip the good energies of today. And I'm gonna do a candle wax reading on this little fella. I'm going to put it on this one, and I'm gonna use the black one because that's what I want. This is going to be a general reading. Please take it as it resonates, and if it is not resonating with you, leave it for someone else. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page down in the description box. And if you would like to use the good messages in this reading, in this general reading, you can claim them by leaving a comment, because writing down works with our manifestation in this channel. Okay, let's start with the reading. All right. Is it tacky to say that I see gifts? I mean, I know this is my birthday, but I see gifts. Okay, I have to say. Some people are going to give you a call about a recent development in a progress in a work situation, or it does not have to be work. It can be related to like some type of like a money situation, like something was stuck before and now it is time to move forward, and it is going to bring a lot of joy to many people, not only to you, but this could be like an inheritance, this could be like a property sale, like something was not moving before and now it is finally moving, and now it is finally time for it. Two people are kissing and hugging, and it is a really good thing, and one is thinking about something. It looks like a thought bubble. And this one, hold on a second, sorry about that, I had to just like stop for a second because I was surprised by my father with a brunch. Was not expecting that. Let's start over. I do remember we were speaking about inheritance, some type of like a property sale and those kind of things. I do remember that. All right. Let's see if there's another message. Okay. Brunch is always needed. You don't understand it until you have one. Okay. I see two co-workers are gossiping about the third one. The third one is you. Two of your co-workers might be talking about you and your achievements or your projects or what you are dealing with at that specific moment. Not with all the bad intentions, but the way that they are speaking can cause some type of like a trouble later on. It could create some type of like a misunderstanding between manager and you, so please be careful about that. And the only thing that you can do about it when you are being careful is that keep all of your communications in writing, okay? So you can have the proof of the things that have happened before. It is coming from an anxious place, I do know that, but it would be better than being sorry, actually. That's just like a measure that you can take for yourself. Be careful about that. Oh, two people are kissing and someone is thinking about something. Okay, I do remember that one too. And it was just like, look at me. It was like, look at me. And one is about to do some type of like a surprise communication, or like they are going to talk about something. This talk is the other one is not expecting. I think you aren't the one who is not expecting this kind of like a talk. It could be a confession about something, but it is a good kind of a confession. They are thinking about it. Should I talk about it now? Should I say it now? Should I wait for another day? They are just like contemplating about the timing. They are maybe hinting, subtle hints that you are receiving, but they are going to take like a big step. They are going to talk about something important for you too. So if you already have a person in your life, this could be like, if it is your partner is about to talk about something important for them. If you don't have anybody in your life, this person could be somebody who is really interested with you and they would like to have a chat with you. You will receive some amount of money from, like, I don't know what kind of a place it is, but it is like a bonus money that you'll are like not expecting it in a way that like they are providing some type of like a fund so you can do some type of like a work later on, like a premium. I don't know. It is going to work really wonderfully for you though. Right at the time, you will feel better. Guys, I don't know why in this area it is like love related message. Somebody is hugging another, like there's a message of love. I think it is important confession. It has some type of like an importance. I don't know why though. Could be different for everybody. Please take it as it resonates. It does not have to be the same for everybody. It could be related to a marriage talk. It could be related to a child talk, like let's have a baby, something like that. And it could be like the other person is thinking heavily. The things that they are having in their mind is they contemplated about that quite a lot, you know. It is not something light for them. And if they are speaking about it, it is an important thing, you know. It's not like, oh, you know, things were happening in this way and things escalated in this way and that's why we are having this. So no, it is not. They've been thinking about it quite a lot. They've been considering every option or every scenario in their mind, and yet they chose to talk bravely. You know, it's important for them. And I think having an understanding and keeping an open mind is going to be really important for you. Not because something bad is happening, but hearing them is going to be important, you know? Hear me why. You have to listen why. Like, I want this, but hear me why. And maybe the reason is really important for you both. Like, for argument's sake, let's get married. For some people, it is like the action of love. But they have something else in their mind. Hear me why. Or maybe this is a person who does not want to get married and they decided to get married, but hear me why. You know, they find the need of explanation. They find the need of like explaining themselves. Hear me why, hear me why. This is what I hear. Okay. You will have guests. Guests after guests after guests. I think you're gonna be busy for a while. But this business is related to work as well. You know, the people that you're going to talk with could be related to work, could be let's do some type of like a project together. It could be a project, you know, homework, something like that for some young people. But I feel like there's going to be some type of like a money involved after this. And everybody is happy about that. So if you have any kind of like a business plan and if you're seeking for some type of like a partnership or, you know, like some type of like a collaboration, I think you are going to find the opportunity to pursue that. It is a good sign. Health related situations, what I can say that I feel kidney stone for some people. Okay, I saw that once more, and you know what, I had one. You know, I had one when I was saying that, oh, you know, there's the kidney stone, and I had that one. So that one was for me. But I feel like somebody has a kidney stone, or, you know, you have to be careful about the kidney stones if you're prone to make one. You know, your body, some people have that type of like a body that it is just like remaking the stone. I understand that. And yeah, you have to be careful about that. Health related situations could be like someone else's health and you are taking care of them. Okay, you are being careful for them. You would like to make them feel more comfortable, you would like to make them healthy, and you are tending them. A loved one, are they feeling better? Is everything okay? I think that's what it is going to happen when it comes to health wise. What I do feel for some people, saving up some money for a further expense This is going to be big. This, spending is going to be big. It could be a vacation for some, but this is not like a vacation that is just like a small thing. It is a big thing. Okay, it's a big, big thing. Like a really expensive one, like a trip to like Greece, or like a trip to Italy, or I don't know, something is going to take a lot of money, so you have to save up from now on. For some people, for argument's sake, you will visit another country in fall, for argument's sake, and maybe in winter, and you are saving up until winter. That kind of like a saving I see. And you will be able to save even more because you will receive some type of like a secondary money. Like this is going to be like from another resource, and you're going to feel so good about that because it's going to be like a bonus to you again, some type of like a bonus and premium. I feel it for you, and you will be able to save up that money. Somebody from afar is thinking of you. Who is that? Somebody who is not living at the same town with you. This could be a family member around your age, with same sex possibly. They are thinking of the friendship that you guys had once, or maybe if it is like a cousin and they're thinking heavily of you. If there's any kind of like a fallout, they would like to make amends. They would like to fix things. They would like to be friends again, they would like to create this family relationship again. Maybe they are going to be the ones who are going to invite you to certain places, and they would like to give you a call. If you don't have any kind of a problem with your relatives, or they maybe friends, something like that, then this person could be like, it's been a long time, I didn't see them and I miss them. Somebody's missing you. Somebody's missing you, and they would like to spend more time with you. I see a newborn. The welcome home baby type of like a, the arrangements, embellishments on the door, like welcome home baby, a daughter. A daughter, I see. Somebody's having a daughter. And this could be some news for some people, like you are going to receive some news that somebody is pregnant and that child is a daughter. And you're going to be so happy about that. This is a person that you love. This is a person that you care. And if you would like to conceive a child, you might have a daughter. Somebody who's watching it right now, not like many people, not like two even, just one. Somebody who's watching this right now is pregnant with a daughter. Genuinely, I feel the energy, I sense it. A caring, loving, a kind soul. Yeah, that's what I do feel. Somebody's pregnant and they don't even know that. What I do feel is that like a sense of peace. I will calm my nerves. I will regulate my system. I will regulate my nervous system. I'm not going to feel bothered. Not many things are going to be able to trigger me anymore. Like, I will not allow that. I will do what is necessary, so I am not going to feel this negative again. If it is about like a therapy, then I'm going to have that therapy. If it is related to meditation, then I'm going to make that meditation. If it is related to like a nice chat with the loved ones, then I'm going to have it. So it is going to calm my nerves. If it is related to support system, then I will have the best. That kind of like a feeling, that kind of like I am allowing myself to have that kind of a thing, is going to help you quite a lot. A moment of silence, but this silence is not like brooding. what am I going to do next? What's going to happen next? Oh my God, how am I going to be able to do this and that? No, it's just like, I'm enjoying my life, enjoying my time. Everything is fine, and I am feeling really happy about it. Somebody, some of you at least, I can say that is they're going to be, how to say it, constructive. Like they're going to be, I don't know, they are not going to crash and burn and, ruin things. They would like to preserve, understand, cherish, and keep it go for further. Like you are not going to end things, you are going to keep things happening in a beautiful way. So this could be, for some of you, this could be related to a relationship. Like maybe some type of like negativity have happened, and all of a sudden you thought like, I'm done with this thing, I don't want this thing anymore. But deep inside something is like, but I want this thing, I want to have this relationship, I want to have this person in my life, I don't want to end this thing. And then the decision is going to be like keeping this relationship in a healthier boundaries. And to do so, you might actually find a need of like seeking for maybe like a support system in one way or another, but this is what you're going to get. And you don't want to just like, I'm done with this thing, I am moving on. No, you would like to see what is going to happen next. You are ready to see what is going to happen next, because one, you are surrendering to love, possibly. Like you are not afraid of feeling the negativity, maybe. Like, what if, my heart is being broken? You are not going to feel afraid of that anymore. Two, you are going to feel like more mature when it comes to keeping things happening. I don't know how to explain it, but serenity in a relationship, it is only going to happen because you are going to be really constructive. It's going to happen because you are allowing yourself to live that moment, to live that relationship. I'm not speaking of like it's toxic relationships and you are just like letting it happen. No, it is not like that. But in these days, like in any negativity, people are just like, I'm done with this thing, next. You're not going to do that. You're going to just like keep what is happening and see what is happening, and you're going to see the really good results. You're going to see that your partner is like doing the best, and if there's anything to fix, they are going to fix it, or they are going to show their love to you, like some kind of like a real progress, like real bond, real connection that you're going to have because of this approach, that you are not walking away, that you are not just like cutting things down. And I think you're going to feel rewarded from life after that, because I think genuinely love or life is going to reward you with something really good after this. You are open to explore what can happen in a relationship with this specific person. Even though at the beginning it is scaring you, it is just like making you feel maybe even anxious. Like, what is going to happen? Is this person is in love with me or not? Like, should I wait for this person or not? You're having those kind of questions, but they are also having those kind of questions. And when you are talking, like the communication is out there, when you're allowing yourself to have those kind of feelings, even though at the beginning they might negative, even though it sounds negative, and you are going to feel better afterwards. By the way, that was like a confirmation. I take those kind of things as like a confirmation. Okay, that's what I saw. Do you see anything else? If you see anything else, please let us know so we can use it for our manifestation in the comments. I think that's it today. I don't want to keep it longer than this. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you in the next readings. Bye.